Hello everyone, I am Wana. I work at West University of Timișoara, and today with my colleagues from the university we are planning to present to you in detail the offer launched by West University of Timișoara for UNITA Rural Mobility in 2022. As I will go through the presentation and delivering details to you, my two colleagues, Horatiu and Anna, will check the chat. So if you have questions, please address the questions in the chat, and my colleagues, if possible, will give an answer to you as soon as they can. I will now start by sharing my screen with you. So I hope that by now we are all familiar with UNITA. UNITA is actually a consortium of 6 universities from 5 countries, actually the Latin-speaking countries in Europe: Portugal, Spain, France, Italy, and of course Romania. We are West University of Timișoara, and for the beginning, for just a few minutes, I will share with you a short video to get to know us better. So this is West University of Timișoara.
Never be alone. We're all here to do business. 7 stones and stone, and I just wanna be here tonight. Yeah, I just wanna be here. Whoa, it's built to last forever. Whoa, it's built to last forever.
So now, after meeting us, of course, briefly, well, at least you know that we are a university located in Timișoara, in the western part of the country. We host 11 faculties in total, and we offer study degree programs in arts and music, in exact sciences, social sciences, and humanities. However, the meeting today definitely focuses on one of the challenges that West University of Timișoara accepted once it became part of UNITA. And the challenge is the initiative UNITA Rural Mobility. Last year, we participated in the pilot initiative, and we got a chance to host in Romania a group of 5 UNITA students. This year, we are planning to host a more numerous number of students, which is 25 students coming from the UNITA partners. Now, if you go on the website where we have published the call launched in 2022, you will get a chance to have a look at its contents. So, for the year 2022, West University of Timișoara, in cooperation with local partners, came up with 4 different offers for UNITA students. The first one is the possibility to follow internships in the rural community of Armeniș, Carpathian Mountains. The scope of these internships is to contribute to the newest ambitious project in Armeniș, We Wilder, an innovation and community development hub located in Armeniș. Of course, on the website, if you check below the call launched by West University of Timișoara, you will find a detailed presentation of each local partner and each internship in an annex. The second location is in Mehadia, Banat Mountains. The scope of this internship is to contribute to activities of scientific research, more precisely, archaeological excavations, conservation, and restoration actions in a Roman archaeological site in Mehadia, Praetorium. In Annex 2 of this call, you can find a more detailed presentation of this location and its activities. The third location in our offer is the rural communities of Potoc, Socolar, and Ilidia in Karaș-Severin County, Romania, which is 100 kilometers away from our city, Timișoara. In the case of this internship, the scope is to familiarize the students with actions to protect and promote the cultural and natural heritage in a nature reserve area and protected historical sites. And of course, Annex 3 provides you with detailed presentation of these sites. And finally, the fourth partner offers the possibility to follow internships in the rural community of Saskis, southern Transylvania, Carpathian Mountains, Romania. In this case, the scope is to inform the students on and involve them in various activities related to nature conservation and biodiversity preservation and enhancements such as flora and fauna monitoring and concrete grassland restoration activities, but also other type of activities mobilizing the rural local communities. Activities such as fairs, events, gatherings, and so on. Annex 4 of the call will provide you with a detailed presentation of this offer. Now, in the call, we also included a map which shows you, first of all, where Romania is located. If you click on the map, you will be provided here on the left side with some aspects regarding the 4 locations that we are offering to UNITA students. Over here in the western part of the country is Timișoara, where the university is located. One of our local partner is in Mehadia. The other one is in Potoc. We have another partner in Saskis, and of course, the partner in Armeniș. Moreover, below the interactive map showcasing us the 4 locations in Timișoara, as you can see, all 4 of them are in the mountain range, the Carpathian mountain range. You can click on either one of them, and it will provide you, the hyperlink will provide you with some technical logistic information regarding distance from Timișoara to the location. Of course, if you are planning at some point to hire a car and also visit Romania, come back to Timișoara maybe during weekends and so on. Okay, going back to the call launched by West University of Timișoara, what is important is, of course, to have a look at the places that are offered to UNITA students. As I was saying earlier, we can host a maximum of 25 students. 3 locations are open to host a group of 5 UNITA students, 1 from each partner university, and the 3rd location, Potoc, Socolari, and Ilidia, are open to host 10 UNITA students in total, which means 2 from each partner university. We try to come together with the local partners and provide you with a list of 5 student profiles that each partner is looking for, starting from digital marketing, copyright, photographer, videographer, architect, hospitality, to geography, topography, social sciences, arts and design, ecotourism, and so on. Have a look at our call, read it in detail, and once you realize that one of these student profiles meets your academic profile, do apply for it. In terms of logistics, in all the 4 cases, you are provided with possibilities for accommodation and, of course, food. In terms of the prices, the approximate costs for these 2 services, the services of accommodation and catered meals, the call offers you detailed information on these approximate costs. In the first case, the Wewilder campus, being it in a remote area, it is necessary to hire a car in order to make sure that the students are mobile. So at least one of the 5 students that will apply and will get selected by the university and the local partner should have a driving license and obviously should feel comfortable driving a car in Romania. In terms of the length of the internships, 3 of them last for 3 weeks, between the 4th and 24th of July. The second offer, the one in Mehadia, mentions that the internship will last between 3 to 4 weeks and will take place in August, beginning with the 1st of August, the minimum, and ending with the 28th of August, the maximum. The student can choose to register only for the first module between the 1st and 21st of August for archaeological excavation, or the student can choose to stay with us for the full internship, which is 4 weeks in total until the 28th of August, which comprise also conservation and restoration. Who can apply for these 4 offers? Any student from the UNITA consortium who is registered as an undergraduate student with at least 90 ECTS passed, postgraduate or PhD. In the sense of language requirements, being located in Romania, of course, Romanian knowledge is recommended, but not compulsory. What is compulsory is knowing English, because English will be the main language used at the internship location in collaboration with the university and, of course, in collaboration with the local hosts. Another very important aspect refers to the financial support. West University of Timișoara is offering financial support to 25 potential student candidates to come to Romania for these UNITA Rural mobilities. The financial support comprises of 50 euros a day offered as a lump sum to cover for daily expenses, and also an additional financial support for transportation costs within the limit of 400 euros. The financial support to cover for travel costs for one round trip shall be calculated as real costs, resulting from the invoices presented by each UNITA student, and as I said earlier, within the limit of 400 euros per person. We have launched the call on the 1st of March, and it will be open until the 31st of March this year. What you need to do, if any of the 4 offers appeals to you, you need to fill in an online application form available here and available on the website. In the application form, apart from details, contact details, personal details you are asked to provide us, you will also need to upload in the application an academic transcript of records showing clearly that you have at least 90 ECTS passed, the enrollment certificate in the current academic year showing clearly that you are enrolled at bachelor, master or PhD in your host institution, and a language certificate. Of course, a letter of motivation written in English, preferably, or why not in Romanian, in which you have to explain the reason why you are submitting this application, your motivation, and of course, the academic objectives you are targeting with these internships in Romania. If you have any inquiries or technical issues, you can write to us using the email address rural.unita@e-uvt.ro. After the 31st of March, we will close the application procedure and we will start evaluating the applications. It will be a 3-phase type of evaluation in which West University of Timișoara will collaborate with your host institution, with your home institution in a first phase. Then there will be an internal evaluation of the applications done at West University of Timișoara, and then in the final phase we will also involve the local partners, the local hosts, the local institutions in providing you with the final list of awarded students. In terms of assessment criteria, we will take into account the language skills, the motivation, and most importantly, the profile of the student. Should there be students of equal merit, priority will be given to the student profile. Now, these are some, let's say, technical details about the upcoming 25 internships in Romania. If you want to have a look at how the initial pilot took place in 2021, we prepared here for you a video that we managed to film in July 2025, when the first group of 5 UNITA students came to Romania with the UNITA Rural Mobility. Here it is.
The project UNITA Rural Mobility is created with the aim of opening mobility channels that reinforce the competencies and improve the employability of university students. UNITA Rural Mobility is a program of university internships for UNITA University's partner students in entities and companies in rural areas. One of the project's goals is to contribute to the sustainable development of these rural territories, in particular the cross-border mountain areas.
For the UNITA Rural Mobility Call proposed by Universitatea de Vest din Timișoara in 2021, the student internships took place in the rural community of Armeniști, Carpathian Mountains, Romania. The scope of these internships was to contribute to the newest ambitious project in Armeniș, UVT campus.
We are currently at UVT campus. This is a project in development. We are building a hub to bring together even more in the future people from outside the community, such as these students or young professionals or companies, to collaborate with local people and together imagine and then develop this new social economy that we envision for areas such as this one. So the 5 students that have volunteered for the last couple of weeks here have stayed in one of these local B&Bs, which has been slowly restored to welcome guests in the future and be part of a network of small community enterprises which are directly linked to wilderness and to vice and rewilding project here.
I heard of it when I received an email from my international relations coordinator. So I saw it and decided to apply.
So I chose it because I already did a mobility into towns and not rural, so it was another context, another dynamism. So it's a new experience.
It was linked to rural life and also international life, so it caught my attention.
I received an email from my universities. I sent it to all the students who invite us to apply for this program. I was looking for some Erasmus internship, and they showed me that there will be another path. So I found the UNITA project through my course director, and then he sent me all the information.
I chose a rural mobility because I already did a mobility in Erasmus, but it was in the town. So I chose to do another one, but in other condition, other context, making me having a new experience.
So with the pandemic, I spent a lot of time in the mountain. I really liked it. So yeah, I really enjoyed this kind of lifestyle.
It suited me well. And to add that fact, the project itself, it's based on a circular economy idea, and that's what I want to work in the future. So that's what got my attention.
This is a different way of mobility that I didn't do before. It also came in a perfect timing because I was already looking for an internship abroad. So I received the email and said, oh, this can fix and everything that I'm looking for. And I decided to apply.
My university is also in the mountain and things like that. And I'm studying ecology, so I was thinking that having an experience in a rural area, for example, particularly with the basins, could be like a great experience for my future. Immersion, exploration, and connection with people.
Surprising, fully immersive, and fun, connected with people. Yeah.
I can say green because of sustainability, stuff like this. Landscape, because of course we are in the Carpats, the mountains chain, and this is obviously beautiful. And last one, maybe the funnier one for the team, Bruna.
Gastronomy, which is very good. Cooperation, because everybody here helps each other and they collaborate with each other. And experience, because it's a completely new one.
Unexpected, adventurous, and funny. Yeah, funny. Because we're always, I think, every time something happens.
So guys, as you could easily see, our local partner in Armeniș, UVT, is actually our former partner from 2021. They were quite nice to accept to collaborate with us this year as well. Within the video, you got the chance to also see Oana Mondoc, who is the executive president of We Wilder Romania, and who acted as the local coordinator and supervisor, and who will act as the local coordinator and supervisor this year as well for the group of 5 UNITA students. Now, apart from the former local partner, we have here today with us the new local partner, Fundația Adept Transylvania. Before I will introduce to you the executive president of Adept Transylvania Foundation, let's have a look at one of their presentation videos so that you get a glimpse of other offers that we are launching in 2022 for you.
This is an extraordinary area. This bit of southeast Transylvania is the largest single well-preserved, high biodiversity farmed landscape, and it's the most threatened kind of landscape in Europe. Literally miles and miles of grassland, so full of flowers it looks as if they've been planted here by some crazy gardener. You can walk for miles, for days through these grasslands, and you can't do that anywhere else in lowland Europe. There are small patches in other countries, but nothing like this. 10 years ago, Fundația Adept started working here, and we knew at the beginning that the core was the farmer. If we can keep the farmers working here, nature will more or less take care of itself. And that's had a lot of very interesting effects. Locally, it's made people richer. Nationally, it's made the government appreciate more the value of these landscapes. They don't anymore think of them as simply something of the past that must be modernized because it's no longer of economic value. They don't think that anymore. What they realize now is that these landscapes have a value. You can't preserve this landscape by slapping on protection orders. You can only preserve it by maintaining traditional farm management. That's the only way of preserving it. If this landscape disappears, it'll be a unique part of Europe that is gone. We want to help save it.
Okay, I stopped sharing my screen now because I would kindly invite Cristian Ghergheceanu to tell us a few words. He is once again the executive president of this new partner, local partner we have in 2022, Adept Transylvania Foundation. Cristian.
Hi, hello everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I think the movie said quite a lot about the area. What I want to mention is that we are involved. We have an integrated approach in Southeast Transylvania. The Adept, let's call it Adept area, it's about 95,000 hectares, 30 small villages in three counties. And we do quite a lot of activities, from biodiversity conservation to rural development. We have a bicycle trail linking all the villages to the main city of Sighișoara. We organize different events, Rhubarb Festival, Basnapic Festival, TBT race, a big bicycle race. We try to add value to local products and local services, trying to encourage people to diversify the activities, and this is also a positive aspect of, I mean, they will get more money by diversifying and in the same time protecting the biodiversity in the area. So there are a lot of activities. If you are interested to see, check the website. It's already on the chat, and you'll receive all the information from Oana. And what can I tell? It's, you know, come and you'll discover a new or a different Romania from the one that you see on television.
Indeed, Christian, thank you for this very lovely remark. Yeah, come and visit Romania and discover the real Romania, the real rural mountain area of Romania. I wanted to also point the fact that we are extremely happy at West University of Timișoara to begin this partnership with ADEPT Transylvania Foundation. The location, as you could easily see in the video or other videos of presentation, is absolutely inspiring and enriching all of us. And in spite of the big distance or the bigger distance between Timișoara and Transylvania, we now know that we have this strategic partner over there, and we came in contact with this partner with the help of another strategic partner, which is Universitatea Transylvania from Brașov. And hopefully together Timișoara and Brașov in the next years to come will be able to launch even more interesting and appealing internships for the UNITA students in general. I don't know if that would be it. Yeah, the official part of the presentation is done now. If there are questions from the audience, questions for us, West University of Timișoara, questions for Christian, ADEPT Transylvania Foundation, we are here to answer you. If not, remember the email address rural.unita@e-uvt.ro. Write to us and we will make sure to reply in due time. And we encourage all of you to read once again in detail the call launched by West University of Timișoara. Read the details within all 4 local partners and choose the offer that best suits your interest from a professional point of view, but also from a personal point of view, personal enrichment and development. So we have a question. I didn't understand if the financial support for food and transportation will be given during the mobility or afterwards. Thank you. Thank you, Andrea, for the question. Once again, if students read in detail the call, these type of details are present there. West University of Timișoara offers this financial support in the form of a lump sum, a scholarship, which will be paid before the mobility begins via bank transfer, but only after a grant agreement is signed between the university and the student. These logistic technical details will definitely be discussed individually, one-to-one, between the university and the student after each student is selected. Okay. Thank you, Horatio. Okay, any other questions? Apparently the presentation was comprehensive enough. I'm pretty sure the visual and audio material helped a lot. All 4 partners, Armeniș, Mehadia, Socolar Ilidia Potoc, and Saskis, are great places to be when you want to discover Romania, the real Romania. It's grass ground and grassroots, and a great opportunity for professional development as well. Maria, I would say then we could wrap it up so that UNITA can take the floor very, very soon. Okay. Thank you, Christian.
Thank you very much. And if we do not have any other question, just we finish this presentation and we ask all of you to connect again or to be there for the UNITA presentation, which will be at 2 o'clock set time, so in 20 minutes. Thank you for connecting, and I hope you all apply for these interesting rural mobilities.
Thank you. It was very interesting. Thank you.